What's up everybody, it's Kwame here, back again with another video. This time I have the iXCC Ultra Slim wireless Bluetooth keyboard case with auto wake sleep function and a multi-angle stand for the iPad Air 2. You could probably even use this for the new iPad Pro 9.7 inch. But let's take a look at it here. So this is a Bluetooth keyboard for your iPad. The keys are like all the other keyboards for this for the iPad, you know, the smaller keyboard, but the keys feel pretty good. They're really springy. They're a little noisy. Let's see if you can hear this, but nothing, you know, is gonna get you kicked out of a church or anything like that. The case itself is pretty slim, as you can see from here. And on this side, you can see right here that there is a little bit of a lift between the case and the back here, but nothing too crazy. Like I said before, the keys feel good. It has the one thing I didn't like about it, and I'll get into my pros and cons, but the one thing I would say I didn't like about it was you had to hit the function key to get to any of the function buttons at the top here. I kind of wish they had a row for these function buttons, but they don't have that row because this has multiple angles. So let's see. So here, so you can have angle here, or you can have an angle right here, and it's magnetic. And to be honest, it's pretty stable. You know, pretty strong magnet, so you can pick it up. I wouldn't, you know, run around and hold it just like this, especially if you're holding it from the bottom. But you know, if you're moving it from one place to another, it's pretty pretty solid magnet. Trying to see here, I do like that the charger is on the side, same side as your charger for your iPad. Pairing is very quick and easy, like most Bluetooth keyboards. That's really the only physical. There are no other like turn off or on buttons. It's just that right there, where you plug it in. Actually, there's no button. Sorry, you just plug it in on this side. All the keys are up here. So I'll tell you my pros here. The 2 positions is amazing. I really like that. You know, a lot of people will get these keyboards as a laptop replacement. I don't think this, you know, that's a different rant, but it's not a laptop replacement. It just gives you a keyboard to use your iPad on. And having the 2 angles, I think is really good, especially if you're, you know, if you just need to change the angle for a little bit because there's a glare or something like that, you can just change it and you're good to go. The magnets hold the iPad in place, so if you're sitting with it on your lap, you will it'll feel fine and you won't have to worry about it falling over. The cover is slim and it feels really good. This cover here looks like it's like a fake leather cover, but it feels pretty good. It's, you know, the case itself will protect your iPad from any scratches or anything like that on the back. Of course, on the front, you'd have to get like a screen protector or something. And again, I love the charger is on the same side as your iPad here. Some of the cons is the keyboard is not backlit, so if you're using this at night, good luck. It's not going to be backlit, so you won't be able to see the keys at night. There's no dedicated function row, like I said before, so you do have to get used to hitting the function button and then you know, hitting the function button and then using the function keys up there. And the case, even though I do like it a lot, the outside, the feel of it, it does pick up fingerprints pretty easily. I wiped it down before I started the review, so you can't see it, but it does pick up fingerprints fairly easily. So you know, it's nothing. It's not too bad, but you know, you'll notice it. In the box, it literally just comes with this and a cord for the charger, but it's just a standard USB cord. Let's see if I can get the focus here. Yep, just a standard micro USB. I will have other pictures down below for you to look at here on Amazon, but really I like this. This is perfect for anyone who just wants to add a keyboard to their iPad, especially if you're traveling light. I use my iPad primarily for video and photography, like editing pictures and stuff, but I do like having a keyboard if I'm posting on social media or anything like that. I just prefer the keyboard. I don't like writing on the glass, so it's perfect for that. The two angles are actually pretty good for when you're editing pictures too, because you can, you know, if you're sitting on your lap, you can use this normally, you know, to edit pictures with your finger. It is, you know, like all keyboard cases, when it's on your lap, it does feel a little weird that you don't have a place to rest your palms. And because the iPad weighs more than the keyboard itself, it's a little top heavy, so you just have to be careful, you know, not to angle it too far back, or else your iPad and your keyboard could go flying off. But I really do like it a lot. It is Bluetooth, so you can use this without it being in the case. So if you have your iPad mounted someplace and you wanted to use the keyboard separate, you could do that, and it would work, you know, that way. Again, I really do like this. The price is $27, so you know, it's a really good buy for $27. It's perfect for if you're getting your parent a iPad and they've always had a computer. Giving them a keyboard will at least help them make that transition over to an iPad from a laptop. Even for like a kid who's in school, you know, it's easier to write, I think, on a keyboard. Maybe, you know, using the touchscreen glass, you know, is better for some kids, but I know a lot of people still like keyboard, so it'd be good for them, especially if you have smaller hands. If on that note, if you do have larger hands, the keyboard, like all these keyboards, is a little tight. So it does, even for me, I don't have the biggest hands, but it took a little while to get used to that size. Anyways, thank you again for watching this review. I did get this unit as a review unit, but my review is very unbiased. I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Really, the only reason why I probably wouldn't give it a 5 is because I really wish it had the keyboard, the function row up at the top here. The battery life is great on all these little keyboards. You'll get easily, you know, a month charge on this, you know, probably to the point where you'll forget to charge it because it just works.